start right here by this mini filling station and this RX-7 from P&C Garage, and you look at that. That is so far from stock as to be unbelievable, and that has got the most rotors you're going to see tonight. And when I say the most rotors, that's because I'm at a rotary meet. I'm a top secret cafe. They didn't actually have the sign on the side. There we go, top secret cafe there. And you can see everywhere there are RX-7s and there is a Veilside. And this Veilside car, just built by Odd Rotary, is really right in the pride of place here. This came to Retro Havoc last month and has won the stars. The quality on this is unbelievable. It's absolutely fantastic. Everything is really period and detail correct. And you can see it's actually got the Veilside split rim wheels, big Brembos, disc bells. And I went through this car in pretty much detail when I was at Retro Havoc. And here is Mrs. Rotary, we should say. And here we've got a classic one coming through. And that's beautiful, running on Advan 3 spokes. And then we're going to start. I'm going to try and look at all the cars here. This is absolutely beautiful with this big wide body kit, all in black, and you can see all the carbon fiber on the aero, the die plates, a big splitter, the flicks, everything going on. That is absolutely beautiful. The headlight swap, and you can see a lot of carbon details here. This is absolutely aggressive as anything. And come down the side, and we've got to go through this car right in detail. I was going to talk a little bit more about the meat, but we need to talk about this. That is unbelievable. That is just beyond a work of art. Absolutely beautiful. Racing R wheels. It's on Project U calipers, and that is beautiful. It's actually got details like anti-die plates here down the side, the skirt going on, and it's got a big carbon rear wing. That is really, really beautiful. Carbon ducktail underneath, molded into the rear lights, and you can see the aero flicks, the diffuser in the middle. That is as wild and as aggressive and as mental as you can get. And I want to show you from this angle as well, because you look at all those exits coming out there. And then we did a Veilside, we did an FD3S, and now we've got an RX-8 coming through. So this is basically a rotary meet. It's going to be mostly RX-7, but we're going to get a few RX-8 and 1 or 2 classics. And that is absolutely beautiful. That's got carbon aero going on everywhere. That is stunning. That blue is also stunning and it is wrapping nicely. The quality you're going to see tonight is going to be off the scale. And right here, we've got an RX-7 that is slightly more stock. Well, actually, I'll take that completely back. Big carbon splitter, and you can see the composite bonnet, the air exits, and red Ricardos in it. And here we've got one yellow, gold Volk Racing wheels. That is also absolutely beautiful. I think I'm just going to try and duck my way around and see all these cars. And this white one here is on gold BBS with red BBS and red BBS stickers around it. That is very nice. And then the next one, we've got Desmond Evo wheels. Absolutely beautiful, man. We're getting the whole works. No 2 RX-7 or any rotary are going to be the same tonight. And then we've got a ton of photographers, and they are shooting girls sitting on this black RX-7. So we're just going to have a quick look at them, but they are very focused here. So we'll move on to this, because that is as wide as it gets. I want to pull you down and look at that, because that is beautiful. That is wide. You can see the oil coolers in that silver color in either side, neatly done. And you can also see the headlights with the covers over it. Really, really beautifully done, Carl. The green and the carbon fiber picked out, and details like the carbon fiber bonnet clips. And then again, these aero exits coming out, absolutely stunning. And these are real aero carbon mirrors as well. Man, it's going to take me all night to walk through these RX-7s because they are absolutely amazing. And here, I'm just going to stop because we have 3 legends of the car scene here. Our Rotary, I mean, he's got Rotary,
Thailand.
The legend who just built this car here. And we've got the man from XO Autosport. And then we get to the first Rotary Revolution car. I mean, I absolutely love Rotary Revolution. It was probably the first garage I ever visited when I came to Thailand, because I moved here, I stayed in Al Nut, and these guys were about 500 meters away, and I was blown away. It is fast and furious, absolutely perfectly authentic. They are an amazing garage. Kumar has racing rotary through his blood, and that is beautiful. A lot of carbon fiber, and this will be a track car. This will be used because Rotary Revolution don't build cars for show. They build cars to race and go fast. And this has been to cars on flight recently as well. Now we've got another one in the lime green colors, and that is lovely. We need to keep moving along, otherwise we're going to be here all day. We've got a young RX-7 fan there, and that is beautiful as well in that gray color. That really pulls out the width, and this aero down here, and you can actually see he's got a big LED light in there. That is really, really beautiful. He's got a bit of damage going on there. This has been used GT300. Man, that is absolutely stunning as well. And then we've got a yellow and black one. This one is very clean. I mean, it's a long way from original, but we're just not going to get any more standard than that. But it looks small, neat and clean, although it's got a composite bonnet, it's got a splitter, and here's one that is full on. And I love these big exits, and you can see the intake pipe winding across there. And we come around the other side, you can see a big, massive turbo jammed in there, Gredi cap there. That is going to be a street monster. We'll have a look around this car, actually, because very nice Recaro seats, OMP belts, and we've got a carbon fiber rear wing. That is really nice. I love looking at them from this angle because you just see everything open and all the aero coming out. We've got so many RX-7s here. We're going to keep moving. This one's on Desmond Evo wheels as well. This guy really, he is a big fan now. We've got some brapping going on here, but we need to keep moving around. And this one, he's got a ton of gauges in there, Sparco belts. I like these big chrome bonnet pins as well, and he's got all the headlight delete and replace them with these round ones. And then we've got another one in yellow, and this is the first one I've seen on SSRs tonight and Brembos as well. That is also really nice. And then we've got a black one here, Volk Racing wheels, endless calipers, absolutely beautiful. And this has got the pop-up lights. Most of them now have got the pop-up delete, and this is really original, and the curve in the light, very, very beautiful. I cannot walk through every single one and tell you, but the colors are also really cool as well, because there's another thing you're going to see with RX-7s. Everyone is different. Everyone is individualized, and the colors are always different. I really love this silver one here as well on Advan 3 spokes. Just need to pull you down and look at that. On Brembos, and all that carbon going on down the side. We've got a red FD3S, and here we've got one that looks really stock, and that's on gold Desmond Evo wheels. And then on the end, we've got an RX-8. Man, so I've just got to the end of one row of RX-7s. So we're more than halfway through. Now they're lined up like they're on a grid. And that is also really beautiful. I love yellow on an RX-7. And then this one here, this has got a lot of detail going on. Red bodywork, and everything's been picked out with red pulleys and red details. Really beautiful. And you can see he's got the rotary style oil cap on top there. Carbon cross brace. That is very, very nice. We've got an RX-8, which we saw come in before. We really love this color. And how beautiful the quality is on this Garrett Turbo sitting in there. Aero mirrors, that is beautiful, and the fitment is really nice on that as well. Then we've got a fairly stock looking RX-8 here, but he's got an oil cooler in there. We've got one in white here with the RE Amamea kit on, and that is absolutely beautiful. And this one here, in fact, these two are really nice because they both got the RE Super G decals on the front. They're both in white, but they're both very different. This is quite an early kit, and that is very nice. I really like that. It really has a feel of the period racing kit. RE Amamea evolved the kit, so this is an early kit, and it's really nice. And you can see this big rear wing, and he's got wires to mount it in place. That is really, absolutely love that, and I love how he's put this finisher on here, and the 3 round lights now smoked out. And this one is the full works with the big RE Amamea carbon fiber rear wing, huge bore exit. And this looks fairly stock, but it's got an aero piece on the bottom there as well. And then this one is really nice because just everything has been changed. It's got a Rocket Bunny style kit, really wide. It's got BBS lookalike SSRs, if I can say that without people shouting at me. And then we hit the first classic. And look at the front splitter on that. That is absolutely amazing. And these air intakes come here. That is full on Japanese street racing. That's Japanese street racing with a bit of bozo going on. That's so big. And we can see the oil cooler down there. You can see the rotary in here. Looks really, really neat. All done in black. That is beautiful. We've got to duck through a lot of people here. A lot of people have come out tonight to see these cars. And then we've got the first of this generation, which is absolutely lovely, but we haven't got a lot tonight. And then we've got a classic one over here. And we've got 2 girls in an RX-7 here as well. So I think that is also worth a look as well. Hi, bro. Good to see you. We're going to dive in and look at these 2 girls. Now, that is one reason to love Rotary. Good to see you, bro. A legend of the car scene. We've got another RX-7 here. We've got another FD3S there. So we've got a few generations. It's mostly FD3S tonight, but we're stepping back with this. And this is also nice with this new piece to go in there and the air intake thrown in. Absolutely love that. And that's also running on Advan 3 spokes. And if you watch my content, you know I am just a complete fan of Advan 3 spoke wheels. And then this one in green is also beautiful. 2 completely different greens. And this is beautiful on these work wheels, split rim, Mazda calipers that are painted up to match this. He's got Mazda speed shields on there. That is really nice, and I love all the details in the top secret car park. It's absolutely epic. And it's not just Rotary. You can hear brapping everywhere, but you can see some real nice cars here. You've got a silver. You've actually got an RX-8 here with a race pull handle, so we'll have a look at this one as well, because I want to stick to rotary tonight, and that is also really nice. He's got a 40th anniversary rotary badge on there and some neat details around this car on the rear wing. Got a Silvia here, but I don't want to get hung up too much on non-rotary cars. We've got Del Sol there, a Swift there that's had a lot of modification. And here we've got a Cefiro, and that looks like it is ready to join the party by the sound of it. That is really, really nice. I don't think we need to do any guesswork at all with this car, but I'll have a look when the bonnet goes up. But while I'm actually here, before we move on, I just want to have a quick look at the back end of this, because that is really nice. I love the kit on this, and I love this aero and how he's got the big diffuser coming out the back there. The cap in flush, these work wheels. This is a really, really nice car. And that wing is really high, and those mounts are really high. Carbon wing. His bags fit the car. That is beautiful, and he's got the exits here to try and deal with the anti-squat if he is turning it fast into corners. Now that A31 has stopped, and we'll have a look at that in a minute, because for sure he's going to pull the bonnet up and show you what's going on, although everyone here has guessed. I'm not sure where I'm actually up to here. This RX-7, this classic one, is running on these Advan 3-spokes, and I think I've pretty well much done all my way around here. We've got a GR86 coming in. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful as well, so well worth a look. We saw this A31 rolling in before, and it's not going to be a big surprise if we go and look underneath the bonnet what is going on in here, because it was brapping like anything when it came in, and that is very different. And also, you drop a rotary into an A31, you have so much room. It's actually a lot more room than a K-series swap into an A31. There's a ton of space here. It looks like it's got all custom radiator and the fans on there, big turbo sitting on there, very short intake. That is really, really nice. And down here, he's got his 3 MSD coils in there, and you can actually see the Mazda there written onto it, the plugs down there. That is really nice. Rotary A31, that's a bit of a highlight of the meet for me. Here's the man from Tofuya. We've got one classic RE12 here that we looked at before with a wide body. It's got loaves on the back and the GT logo here. But right over here, we've got another one, and this is really nice in a cream color. The quality is absolutely perfect with a wide body, and this has got a 2-rotor sitting in there. You can see the inlets there. A lot of neat detailing, obviously very rotary style with all the finishing touches. This is really, really nice. It's a real cream color. Also the GT badge on there. That is a very beautiful car, and a period ducktail sitting there, and an exit tipping right down. Got a lot of FD3s, but we've also got some real nice classics thrown into the mix. And this one actually slightly different, because it's got a carbon fiber shroud here and 2 lights that are sticking out on each side, no perspex type cover over it, and bonnet pins. So that is pretty much a walk around of all the RX-7s here. So this is really nice vibe, and a top secret is a really nice place to come. I love the whole top secret backdrop, and I actually love that backdrop of these abandoned buildings here that have been abandoned since I was here, actually. In fact, the last thing I'm going to look at is this grey car we looked at with the GT300. We really need to take a look right round the car, because there's a lot going on here. You can see these exits, you can see actually he's got these barge boards down here, a mesh there. This has got a lot of detail going on it. He's got die plates here, he's got a mesh feeding it in. That is right down, that is beautiful fitment. I don't think it's on air, that's static. It looks absolutely fantastic. And the recess, the dish on those wheels is amazing. And on the back, he's taken off what looks like he had a big rear wing there. And he's got just like the ducktail style piece that you replace the lights and the centerpiece with. Probably the biggest board of the evening, the exit's coming out here. That is absolutely beautiful. I love that. It really has that racing edge feel to it, like it's had quite a hard life racing, and that is completely my style, totally. Right, I think we're done. We've got the legends are going past again. Anyway, that's a perfect way to end. So, thanks for watching. If you like my video, please hit the like for me. For one more rotary meet, because I'm pretty sure I've only done one more rotary meet ever, then drop down the description, I'll put that in there, because like I said earlier, they're not very often. But for now, I need to be out of here because it's going to rain soon. And actually, this is Tuesday as well. This is a Tuesday afternoon meet, the 7th of the 7th of July. I'm just back from Bangkok yesterday. I got a ton of work to do. I'm absolutely wiped out of Bangkok, that's why I'm losing my voice after a week in Bangkok. I'm out of here. I'll see you soon.